afternoon, my YouTube friends. We are traveling again. We are on our en route to France. We're gonna travel the northern part of France for a few weeks. My sister is on holiday near the River Loire, a bit central France. Yeah, today, late in the afternoon, it was 3:30 before we left. We are on the Dutch highway now and leaving the Netherlands in, I think, within half an hour. So we're traveling to France. First, we're gonna, because it's only a detour of about 25 kilometers, we're gonna stop in Luxembourg, fill up the diesel. It's 1:11 I saw in Luxembourg today, and Germany was the cheapest in the area I was residing, and that was about 120, 119. So I did not bother to fill up today at that price, but just drive on to Luxembourg because I got plenty in the tank to get to Luxembourg, and then fill up in Luxembourg before we enter France, because France is mostly way more expensive. I didn't check, but I guess it's in the 140, 150 region. It's mostly, maybe some cheap ones at the supermarkets are a bit more price worth at the end of 130s, I don't know, but we'll see. And then from there on we're gonna at least go back into Belgium today and see if we can make it to northern France. I think so, because it's light long enough, but yeah, we'll see. And then drop down to the River Loire, follow the River Loire till the area my sister is on holiday, visit her for a day or so, and then continue on ourselves along the River Loire to the Atlantic coast. So then in the Nantes area we'll get to the Atlantic, and then continue up north along the Brittany coast, and then just follow the coastline and maybe Normandy again, and then from there on continue back to the Netherlands, because half of August I have to be back in the Netherlands. It's my sister's birthday, I want to be there for that, and then I have other obligations in the last week of August, so I need to be there then, and then I continue on to the RTM in September for September 2nd, but I want to be there September 1st, I guess. So yeah, that's the plan, but yeah, like you probably know, plans can always change. So I leave it up to the weather also. For now I check the forecast, and the center of France is getting pretty hot, about 35 degrees. That's way too hot for me. So I prefer to stay on the River Loire for a bit of cooling, and then continue to the Brittany coast as fast as possible, or at least, yeah, it's at a pace that's enjoyable, and just see what the weather does, and I get to the Brittany coast where the temperature should be about, let's say, 22 to 25. That's perfect for me. That's perfect weather, I think. So yeah, and for now we're on the Dutch highway heading for the Dutch-Belgium border. I'm very curious if we get pulled over at the last gas station parking along the highway, because it's holiday time now, and that's a spot where they do that very regularly. They pull all holiday traffic, so I don't know what they're gonna do, and if we get checked, we'll see. I'll turn on the camera at least to make sure that if we get pulled over, it's on camera. So, but now, yeah, we're gonna head down into the tunnels at Maastricht in a few minutes. I think about 5 minutes out now, and then after that it's only about 10 minutes till the Belgium border. So yeah, this first video will probably be this explanation of our plans and a few shots along the way today, and then yeah, try not to make this video too long, but you never know. Like I said, the plans get changed regularly. I'll get back to you guys yeah, when there's something to see, or when we get pulled over, or are in a beautiful area in the Ardennes, or get diesel tank filled up. You'll see. Just stay on. And also I want to say, I hope you guys follow us along again on this trip. I don't know how I'm gonna do with a video, if it's Dutch or English or both, or just shorter ones or whatever. One day in Dutch, one day in English. I'll see. I'll just see. Yeah. Just stay on with us and enjoy the ride, and I hope I can show you guys some beautiful areas again, and yeah, like always. België.
Volg deze route
Belgium.
nog 8 kilometer.
Belgique. Bienvenue, welkom, welkom, welkom. The highway from the Netherlands into Belgium.
Na 5 kilometer links aanhouden.
And driving along the river Meuse, La Meuse. Yeah, nice with the sun out. And this is the French-speaking part of Belgium. I'm taking the old route, the old Route du Soleil, the E25 South. Nowadays there's a bypass around Luik, Liège, and but when it's not traffic hours, and I find this way more pleasant to drive. It's more to see, and it's even a bit quicker when it's not when you don't get into traffic jams. But navigation is always fairly good in warning me when it's too busy. Then it just takes me on the bypass, but now it just takes me along the old route. So yeah, we're going across Liège. So we are in Liège. And this is let's see, because they got height restrictions now, 3.5. This is the old road, and it just continues along the river Meuse. And
na 600 meter rechtdoor rijden.
And it's got those those tunnels alongside the river. Like you just go up and down through those tunnels until you're on the other side of Liège, Luik. And having left Luik, Liège, we see we are in a beautiful area immediately. We are in the Ardennes, and it's all forest and hills. So I really like this part to go down south in the direction of France, because the other way should be along over Charleroi, but I don't like it. It's just Belgian highway, and it's mostly not too pretty. But this route through the Ardennes is the valley of the river Ourthe, and that's really nice to drive. To ascend in just a minute, a few seconds. Yeah, let's see how it ends. It goes up and down. The highway, we are in the town of Bastogne, famous for some battles in the Second World War. But yeah, we just left the highway to get into Luxembourg real quick, fill up with diesel, and then get back to that highway to get into France. But yeah, first heading for Luxembourg.
Neem de tweede rechts. Daarna rechts afslaan.
Nice. Luxembourg, 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer. Luxembourg.
Na 500 meter rechts afslaan.
Filled up. It was just below 40 euros, I believe. 40 euros. So something about 35 liters, something like that. I don't know. And yeah, the ticket is in the back. But now we continue on our route to France. And we are back on the highway. It was exactly 15 kilometers, so 15 up, 15 down, 30, and yeah, say about 2 liters. And you fill up, that's probably worth it. And of course it's on the route. So and even with the 30 kilometers off route, it's yeah, fairly close to the French border now. So and then there are no cheap fill-ups anymore. So yeah, it's best to fill up here. Yeah, and now back on the highway, continuing our route to the Belgium-French border. The last kilometer to the French border, and this is a typical kilometer and a half, I see. And it's a typical piece of Belgian road where they think this last piece you don't need to maintain it. It's ridiculous. But yeah, almost in France.
de tweede rechts.
Région Grand Est, département des Ardennes. Vous êtes en Champagne-Ardenne. Ah. See the sign France. Missed it probably. Really beautiful here. It's a joy to drive around here. But I'm looking for a place to just stop for a minute and stretch my legs, let Bo out for a walk, make her dinner. I'm not really hungry myself. I made a few sandwiches before we left, so I ate them on the road. But I also want to check in the back after that ridiculously last piece of Belgium road.
Na 900 meter links afslaan.
Okay. And yeah, park up so I can get out with her for a minute. There's fries or something on the truck. But yeah, we're gonna stop for a minute. En route again, and I want to drive a little more, and we are heading in the direction of Troyes. I don't know how the French Troyes, I guess, pronounce it, but
Na 200 meter rechts afslaan. Daarna links afslaan.
but yeah, we're not driving all that way because it's about 3 hours. That's too much. I don't want to drive that long anymore, but about an hour and a half, I don't mind. So yeah, we're gonna drive that way and find a place for the night.
Rechts afslaan.
somewhere
Daarna
there.
links afslaan.
Look at this, beautiful, isn't it? Really a beautiful drive. I'm really enjoying this. Just saw a sign that said that we are on the route of forests, lakes and abbeys. So yeah, there are quite some forests out here. You can see them to the left, to the right. Sometimes we drive through them. I did not see really big lakes yet, but then again, it's so many rolling hills here that they could as easily be on the other side of the hill and you don't notice it, but we'll probably drive along some, I don't know. And abbeys, I haven't seen abbeys either yet, so but I like those kind of routes that you really have a lot of those in in France. You've got a route for everything. It's setting slowly. It's 9 o'clock. I don't know how long exactly I've got to go for the location I put in the navigation. Still half an hour or so, I guess. But I keep my eye open for a location maybe along the road somewhere where we pass, not on this busy road, or busy, but maybe more in a village, or if we can get somewhere to the side a bit further from the road. Let's see. Yeah, the sun is almost set. And we are across this hill, you can probably see a bit better. But yeah, I decided to drive on to the location I put in the navigation. I saw one place down the road that I was
Volg deze route nog 8 kilometer.
Already passed it when I thought, that might be, so I had to turn back somewhere, and I just drive on and take the next one. But then I found one also nice on top of a hill and overlooking the fields, and yeah, very nice smell of the day. It's not grass they cut down, it's something else, some herb-like stuff, and it's also green like grass, but I don't know what it is exactly. But it smells really good, so I would have liked that. But there was, yeah, next to no internet, and that's not very good tonight because I've got work sent over. So at least I don't know if I'm gonna do something about it tonight because it's already 9:45. But yeah, at least I want to download the files and set everything up, get it ready, so I can start working on it tomorrow. But yeah, with the sun setting, I'm gonna end this video. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, I hope you guys want to follow this trip too. Like and comment, subscribe if you're not already, share the video with other people. So yeah, let's make it into a nice trip again, and I hope you guys want to follow and enjoy it with me. So yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Where we end up, I'll show you guys in the morning, because yeah, like I said, it's getting dark slowly, and you'll see that in the next video. Thanks, and until the next time.